Ladies and gentlemen, Benji Green Thumb here. Just want to show you how we are layering the food forests. How to create a syntropic food forest garden in your backyard. Simply dig edges. The edges are of the garden bed between 120, the inside diameter, or 150. You can have it like 1.50 m, the garden bed, and then the edge starts of like 30 to 50 centimeter, and really you can get as thick or as big logs as you can. Dig them in about 30 to 50 centimeter. You can really, yes, you can go half a meter and really create this incredible forest soil like the forest does in 100 of years, to layer wood, to layer biomass, to layer the first successions. We call that placenta 1, placenta 2, secondary, because this is how life starts. Life starts with lichens, mosses, grasses, then veggies, plants, shrubs, trees. And so we in Syntropics, we create this abundant state of nature. In the soil, we're creating logs, browns, wood, meaning carbon, and a little bit of nitrogen. And we are also mixing in the mix here a little bit of compost, charcoal, and greens and wood chips. And we're adding biomass, whatever we can. So we have around a lot of trees and plants that are old or that are fallen. We have some cuttings from here that we put in the bottom layers. So here we have kitchen scraps together with cow poo. And now I will layer another layer of wood chips, and then the grass clippings on top, and then we are topping it up with straw, and then you have this incredible full abundant edge, and everything you dug out you have in the middle. So you have here this beautiful mound now, and so here we want to have a big edge of mulch, and then here you have the beautiful soil where you grow in. So we're growing a lot of brassicas and leucaena and boldo and biomass plants, and then the plants we want to eat, and then the fruits for the later succession. Fruit trees taking about 3 to 10 years, and we're just growing everything together at the beginning, calculating the spacing, the different consortiums that we want to plant together, the guilds, the groups of plants and companions, and then we see how long do the plants and trees live. For example, annuals grow between 3 months and 1 year. Perennials, many year, multi-year species like pigeon peas, different artichokes, asparagus, all these plants that grow many years, and shrubs and fruit trees. And on the sides here we can have a market garden or a biomass tree where we grow green manure, that we can do this again and again. We're always growing mulch and biomass and fertilizer. We grow our compost in syntropic agroforestry. It is called process. So we're depending on processes, not on input. So we're not buying in wherever we can. Sometimes we buy in cow poo, or we get in cow poo or fertilizers, minerals, organic, but mostly we want to grow our biomass and put that on the system. And then we have an abundant system that is perpetual, regenerative, like nature is.